JUNK180, 707-536-0740. Check us out online at junk180.com. What we got today is, well, actually, let's start with this. I finally started getting my new uniforms in. The supply chain has been kind of broken and inconsistent, so some of my items have come in, others have not yet come in. I got the polos, which was the most important. I got several sizes. I plan on hiring. I have 2 trucks, like I mentioned in other videos. I have 2 trucks currently, and I plan on hiring crews for both of those trucks shortly. Now the quarantine period is it's kind of messed with my timelines a little bit, but it will be happening soon, and it's going to just depend on how this quarantine deal goes. So what you're looking at right here is pretty much the look that we're moving forward with. Nice bright green shirt, nice new logo. I mean, this is what I've been using on the videos, and it's starting to reflect the marketing, and the branding has started to reflect in real life what I present on those videos. So this is pretty much going to be a standard uniform. Now, I, as the owner, I have some black polos with this black part right here, junk, that'll be green, like the color of the shirt. Much similar to how this hat is here. So, in any case, I'm very happy that these items have started to roll in. I was concerned that it was going to take more time than it was probably only held back maybe about half a week, I'd say, from the original estimated delivery date. Okay, now on to the work for today. Now this is Saturday, it's 2 p.m. Our local transfer station closes at 4. They're open 7 days a week, but they close at 4. And what I'm on my way to do now is an apartment clean out in Vallejo. Our customer has a parent that they had moved into a senior care facility, and they hired JUNK180 to come and clean out the apartment. Tomorrow, I think they have cleaners scheduled. That way they have the property totally ready to turn back over to the apartment complex at the end of the month once their term is up. So I did go out to this job last week. They called me last week to come and walk the job and give them an estimate. They accepted my bid and scheduled for today. Now it's going to be a full load. It's an 18-yard dump truck. It is going to definitely be a full load. I have a little bit of concern that I may not be able to actually fit it all quite in one load, and therein lies the problem. The problem is that I'm starting this job at 2, and this was their appointment time. They needed it in the afternoon, but the dump closes at 4, which means I need to get in there. I need to start hustling, getting these items moved out to the truck, and by about 3 o'clock, I need to know whether or not I should be able to gauge whether or not I'll be able to actually fit it all into one load, or if I have to make a second trip. Now, at about 3 o'clock, if it becomes clear that it will not all fit in one load, then I'm going to have to take off, jam out to the dump what I have, and then come back. That way I can finish this job today, and our customer can keep their timetable as far as getting the cleaners in and getting the property turned back over to the apartment complex by the end of the month. So, when I originally bid the job, I didn't have a huge concern over when the dump closed. Otherwise, I would have voiced that concern and tried to see if maybe there wasn't some way we could start earlier, just to ensure 100% that we filter and a new SCR unit, and some various related components. But they thought that they were going to be able to get that truck back in my hands by Wednesday of this week. Well, it did not end up happening because they had trouble. They had trouble contacting the company, whatever their source is for this new engine, which is hopefully the last thing to repair on this damn truck. Well, it took them 2 days apparently to contact that company. Luckily, they were able to finally contact the company, but there was a lag time in response because their supplier is also social distancing, so that they don't have full staffing right now. So it just took them a while to address the needs of the repair company I'm utilizing. So I was supposed to have the other truck back today, and that one's actually bigger than this one. That one is almost 21 yards. I marked it as 20 yards. Actually, I used to mark it as 20 yards, but since I got this 18-yard truck, I just mark it 18 yards just to keep it simple for everybody. And in that particular truck, if I need to exceed 18 yards, then 18 yards to load that truck, then I will go ahead and bid accordingly. So once we get on site and get set up, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll see what we see. Okay, so here we are. This is what we got. Gonna be cleaning out all the cupboards, drawers, a couch, some chairs, table. All this goes. Kitchen table, a couple more chairs, cabinet. This whole room, I'm not sure what's in this trunk, but we'll find out. Bed number 1, desk, bookshelf, everything in the closet, clothes. Everything in the bathroom, not too much in there. We'll clean the cabinets out. Then dresser, bed number 2, another dresser, old TV, and this closet right here, everything in there is gonna go. You gotta make sure you check behind drawers. There's another little closet right here. There's not much in here, just a couple little bits of garbage. So that's what we got. I'm gonna start with the big items first, get those loaded in the truck. That way I can start putting the smaller items in the crevices. There's a lot of stuff here, but it'll all fit. I was worried that maybe it wouldn't all fit, but being back here again, it'll all fit. So, I'm gonna set you up. Oh, where's a good spot? Maybe right here for now. Gloves.
Take me back to the nights we felt alive, picking up the pieces on a summer night. I didn't know that I would feel just like my heart's on fire whenever I'm with you. Cause we go back in time, the thrills I miss, and all the things I wish we did. All somebody like you. Cause I can't waste another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a secret.
The elevators save a lot of work.
Playing in my
Climb up and
mind all
down
the
stairs,
things
but
I never.
they also take a lot of time.
Eyes in the skies. I can't waste another night sitting here alone. We can do it all again, and I'll never let you go. And I'll never let you go.
Take me back to another sunrise, back when all I ever needed was by my side. You're a star brighter than Venus, I'm your satellite. Whenever I'm with you, cause we go back in time to thrills I miss, and all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you, cause I can't waste another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away, playing in my mind all the things I never. Close my eyes and the sky's on fire. I can't waste another night sitting here alone. We can do it all again, and I'll never let you go.
Set you free. Are you gonna make a move? Are you gonna come and see? Whatever you wanna do, you know it's cool with me. Whisper in the dark, whispers in the dark. You come to play, don't you? Looking for something new. I got a lot underneath, tricks up my sleeve. You got some magic in you, I got some good news. I know how to handle it, I believe in what we can do. Would you come to my party if I had one in the lobby of the hotel down the street? Tell everyone that you meet that I'm just chilling like a villain with my champagne and my feelings. I just wanna show you off to my new friends down the block. Hey.
That couch doesn't fit in the elevator, and it don't fit down the stairs. Being a pain.
You don't have to go, I can set you free. Are you gonna make a move? Are you gonna come and see? Whatever you wanna do, you know it's cool with me. Whisper in the dark, whispers in the dark. You come to play, don't you? Looking for something new. I got a lot underneath, tricks up my sleeve. You got some magic in you, I got some good news. I know how to handle it, I believe in what we can do, yeah. We could be wild like the cats in the jungle now. We were supposed to meet so that I could show you how. You got some magic in you.
So that does it for this room. Let's get set up in the next. Still have some cleaning I have to do in the kitchen, but I want to make sure I get all the big stuff loaded. So this will be next. Let's see. Where's a good place to put you guys? Uh-oh. That's not good. Broke my mount. Probably right here. Nope. All right, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna try to get in that truck. Get that whole thing in the truck without having to unload it. I don't know. We'll see. Drawers are still full on this one. I'm gonna try to keep it that way. The walk is so long, it's worth the extra effort trying to manhandle the weight. It's been a while since you took a trip with me. Let's go. Spent a lot of time riding this elevator today.
All night. All night. All night. On my face to face, a high speed chase. Pressure running.
So to make this work, I think the only option is to throw the mattresses right up on top and utilize those mattresses to try to keep the smaller items from flying out.
This is bigger than a rush. Embers falling around me. Really think this could be love. Ooh, only one I'm thinking of. Always electrify me. Yeah, you really keep me up. All night. All night.
I'm making a little cubby behind these dressers to store more of the small stuff. Pretty sure I can get it off. It'll be tight though. least this gives me a little break. Really need to get all this in on this truck because the dump is closed. It needs to get done today. Okay, gonna start packing up, finish packing up the smalls, then I'll grab these mattresses. So head back to this room here, get this room 100%. Now that we have all the big stuff taken care of. Hey, James Swank here. Just wrapped up this apartment clean out in Vallejo. Let's walk around and do an after photo video. I'm tired. It's been a long day. The cabinet's gone, dining room table's gone. All the cupboards are empty. I won't bore you with the video on that. Everything is off the walls. Patio. Okay, walking down the hall. Let's take a peek in the bathroom first. All empty. Medicine cabinet empty. On the door. Empty. Okay. See if I can't get guess we'll have to do without the light. But this room is empty. Closet is empty. Little hallway closet is empty. And the master, all empty. Take a look behind the door. If you remember, there was something back there before we started. And closet, this might be a little too dark to tell, but it's empty, trust me. So, my truck is 100% full. It is packed. I'll show you a quick picture of that truck once I actually get out of here. Hey. This is James Swank. This is the following morning. Following that apartment clean out in Vallejo, I had to, obviously I couldn't go to the dump last night. We finished way too late for that. So I am at the dump now to take care of it. Full load. I tried to get some pictures of the load last night, but it was too dark and the battery in this thing died. So let's see if we can't get something done today. dump is always satisfied. You guys have Bang? Where you come from? I think this originated in Texas. It was big out in Texas. Finally started making its way out into California maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and past year to 2 years, it's really become more available. Availability has increased in their flavors. They got a ton of flavors, and they're all good. You know, there's a marketing guy offhand, I can't recall his name, but he's this world-renowned marketing guy. He does a lot of keynote speeches, and one of his spiels is about toppling Coca-Cola's grip on the drink industry, right? His basic point was you have to think unconventionally in terms of marketing to set yourself apart from everybody else. If you do what everybody else is doing, then you're just another, what do they call it, the Osso brand, something like that. Well, in any case, his point was conventional wisdom would have you think that if you were going to develop a drink that was going to rival Coca-Cola as the premier drink, if you will, that you're going to have to make it taste great, you're going to have to make it available in a large quantity, and you're going to have to make it available at a cheap price. But then he turns the table and says, you know, basically all these other guys have tried that and they have failed. And once upon a time, a drink came along that tasted horrible, came in a small can, and cost a fortune. And it was wildly successful. And that was Red Bull. So the marketing for Red Bull actually overcame, you know, in their taste test, the taste testers actually said it was horrible. They would never ever drink it. Hello. Wisdom says you got to make a better tasting, larger quantity, and you got to sell for cheaper to beat Coca-Cola. And the only true contender that's ever came about was Red Bull. Came in a little teeny can, tasted horrible, cost a fortune. You know, when those things first came out, you got like 8 fluid ounces for $2, I think. So, you know, he was right. Marketing, you know, the Red Bull does awesome marketing. Yeah, you got nobody else flying around acrobatic airplanes, putting on just all these events, whether it be concerts or dirt bikes, whatever it might be. Gold doesn't do that. They might have some promotional representatives at you know, like IndyCar or something. I don't know. So, in any case, this is James Swank with JUNK180. Give us a call at 707-536-0740. Check us out online at JUNK180.com. Old website is still up. New website is under development. New professional, polished website. It's looking great. We serve the North Bay and East Bay and Napa Valley. So that's Contra Costa County, Solano County, and parts of Sonoma County, Napa County,